Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. If you guys have a Fiat Alfa Romeo Lancia guys and you have an airbag light on and you have a code B012D-2F, stay with us guys and we'll explain what needs to be done to fix that code and what causes it. Quick introduction, every single car we get at the shop, including this Fiat here guys, we make at least 200 to 300 videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything guys, and why we do that simply because our mission in the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need in return guys, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hopefully you will find the information helpful guys, that way we can keep providing these free videos. All the tools and parts that we use in our videos, you can find the links usually guys shared in the description of the video below. So we have that Fiat guys, but doesn't matter okay what vehicle we have, if you have that code, the procedure most likely will be that guys, and it will require that thing to be fixed. So let me show you now guys, okay, what we'll be using here. Now I will turn, okay, let me turn the ignition switch on. I will turn the light off so you can see better. Check it out, airbag light should come on and it should turn itself off, but it doesn't guys, it just stays on. And if we give it a little bit of time, it's going to give us a big warning message on the dash that says problem with the airbag system. Okay, right there guys, you can see this is okay, this is pretty annoying. So now what we can do, okay, to take care of that problem now, simple guys, we leave the ignition on. I'm going to connect our think pad guys, okay, we'll have more in the link in the description of the video below guys. This is amazing scanner that is even more powerful than the Autel that we've been using, the Maxicom MK808 guys. And this is you just have the app, okay, that gives you everything about your car. You can scan everything, pretty much you can do coding with that app, so it's pretty amazing. I go to all systems, it's going to decode the VIN number, tell us which vehicle we have and all that stuff. So simply amazing tool, I guarantee you guys. This is probably one of the best tools that we've used and we really love it. So it's Fiat 500, okay, gives us the VIN number, we click next, it's going to decode more information after we confirm that, okay, and tell us exactly okay what we have here. So you can see now it says communicating, please wait, and we'll show you guys what needs to be done to fix that code. Okay, what we actually did, okay, we confirm yes, we system selection, occupant restraint system. Now it's communicating to the airbag computer. We actually used the MK808 and we couldn't actually connect to the airbag computer on that Fiat guys. So I'm surprised that this little device, okay, it's way more powerful than the professional diagnostics that we've been using here at the shop. So now it's going to be any minute. Okay, it's initializing now, communicating, give us more information about the airbag system, hardware, software version and all that stuff. We click read codes, okay, and the code that we have guys is B012D-2F guys, driver door pressure sensor satellite signal erratic. So what that means guys, okay, checking it guys, I'm going to turn the ignition off. What we need to do next guys, go ahead and turn your airbag, your battery, disconnect your car battery for at least 1 hour guys. And if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbags, don't, because those things can kill you guys if you don't handle them correctly. And consider this entertaining, not a how-to video, but we'll go ahead, disconnect our car battery, and we'll come back 1 hour later to show you what we need to do. So this is guys the driver door right here. We had to work on the components here, we had to take things apart, and what we did, we didn't connect okay that wire all the way good. This is for the side crash impact sensor that's located in the door. So what we had to do guys, okay, actually pull it out, make sure that everything's clean, make sure that nothing's bent, make sure that the wires are not broken somewhere. Sometimes they can break right here, I've heard stories as well guys. So we'll go ahead, push it in, and it's very important when you push it in, here a click, and then you need to push that red thing so you can lock it in place. Okay, otherwise it's going to come loose again. I think that's what happened guys. And next we'll go ahead, reconnect the car battery, and we'll show you what to do after that. So car battery has been reconnected, I'll turn the ignition back on. Okay, perfect, ignition switch is on. Now we'll go back here guys, okay, and we're going to click back, clear fault codes, yes, Clear fault codes completed, read codes, and let's see what we have. No fault codes, everything's normal, guys, and you can see our airbag light is not on at all anymore, so it's gone, guys. Definitely take care of that. You can see how powerful that tool is. You can actually see configuration here as well, guys. You can do quite a bit of work on that system with that computer. So hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos, and see you guys next time.